All right, so welcome back to yet another episode of Ground Up, and here we are with another guest with no other than, of course, my best friend
Is
Gabe
it still a
Marlego.
guest though?
Yeah, hindi pala. Co-host pala. Sorry. Nasanay ako kasi nawala na yung co-host ko.
It's all good. It's all
Yeah,
good.
it's my co-host. It's he's coming back from I don't know, from the dead,
hiatus.
from hiatus, right?
Yeah.
Can you remind me what does hiatus mean? I don't know.
It's like it's a leave. No, not involuntary. What's the right word? It's like a leave of absence that you don't know how long it'll take. Something like that.
Right. Parang hibernate, nag-hibernate ka.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Right. Cool.
An
Sige,
indefinite leave of absence. There you go.
You search for
Remembered
it.
the word indefinite. No. I remember the word.
Cool.
The word I was looking for.
I've been I'm kind of rusty with my English
It's all Gucci.
kasi for the past few months hindi na rin ako halos I mean I'm not teaching, I'm not even interacting with you guys, so hindi ko na napapractice halos yung English spoken dollars.
It's okay. It's okay.
So, yeah.
There's always time to go
Yeah.
back there.
Yes, sir. Speaking of which, can you tell us more about what happened to you? Let the viewers, the listeners know what happened to my co-host.
It's so serious, guys. Listen up. So, no, I was out for about a month and a half, I think. Like I wasn't able to play with Rayan and the others, and I wasn't even able to surf the net. Basically, my laptop
Sir
died on
Maki.
me, and I had to save up to build a PC, which I'm very proud of because I was able to build a PC on my own. And so now, here we are again, back at it, and hopefully this will be a start again to more episodes, more podcasts.
That's great to
Thank
hear,
you.
my guy. Before I go to more of how our kamustaan goes, Sir Maki, thank you for liking the stream. Ano kasi si Sir Maki, he's one of my co-workers before sa real estate. And he's actually one of my, I don't know, tinuruan niya ako kung paano manage ng mga social media and stuff, and like learn or grow more into podcasting kasi siya mismo may sarili siyang podcast, which shout out by the way to the Progress Neighborhood, that's TPN network ata. I think they're a network na kasi he came from ABS-CBN, so right after na nag-shutdown yung ABS-CBN, we got to know more about what happened within the corporation itself and how it ended up for the employees themselves. So ayun, siya kasi ang hawak niya dun was he was a producer, and being able to work with such an amazing talent, wala lang, big shout out to you. Sana ma-interview mo rin kami, ang mga dakilang mga pobre ng podcasting char. Anyway, yeah, so you were talking about more of we weren't really have that much time to spend with one another for the past few months, and I guess ang dami lang kasi nangyari, like with me transitioning from the old house to this one, and the new company as well, which by the way, big shout out to
Shout out to P1.
the P1 Entertainment, right? Munti ko pa nakalimutan, what the fuck.
I know.
Anyway, yeah, and to those who are not yet aware of P1, check the links are on the description box. You can see our shop, and you can get a 10% discount if you use code BOSS10 for your merch. So yeah. Anyway, let's get into the main program. I don't know, topic, whatever.
Just
for today.
before we do that, just in case for our long-time viewers, long-time subscribers here, they might notice that I don't have a camera on.
Right.
It's because, like I said, I built my own PC and I don't have a webcam yet because I have no money. So, please donate to. No, just kidding. No, but yeah, I still don't have a webcam or anything like that. So, all you'll be seeing or hearing is my beautiful voice. So,
Yes, sir.
take it away.
And that's from Delicious. Char.
Delicious.
From
Yes,
Delicious.
sir.
Buti nga hindi ka nag-voice mode eh. Mamaya di nila maintindihan yun.
Buti
No.
na-
Yeah, but siguro da-download
What's
mo
up,
rin yung mga.
guys?
Oh my God. Here we go.
I'm sorry. Let me go back.
All right. Let's get
I had
into
to.
the first topic, I guess. I don't know. I watched this once. I didn't really parang hindi ko siya napag-isipan kung ano yung na-feel ko or naisip ko after then. Kasi I just watched this after having lunch with with Zen or with Pao. So, and we'll talk about that again later. So yeah, let's go to the video.
Sure.
Yeah. So
Save
it's Save Ralph,
Do you
a
want to
short
brief
film
me up
by
on it?
Taika Waititi. It's about saving
Oh, okay.
animals. It's about animals. No, I don't know. Just
Okay, okay.
let's check.
Taika Waititi, the director of Thor.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
We rolling.
Cool.
Yeah, dude, he's the third.
Okay,
the
Ralph,
third Thor
can you
film.
mark it, please?
Do you want me to click it now?
Oh,
Yep,
that's
go
that's
for it.
bad. I can't hear
Go
the
on.
sound though. I don't
Really?
hear
Like that?
Brilliant.
Yeah, I don't hear the video.
Oh, right. Kasi naka-application. Wait. Hold up. Hold up.
Oh, it's okay. You can dub it if you want.
No. Wait, I'm gonna fix Discord first so you can see.
I
Well, you can hear pala. Kasi full screen. Full screen.
change window.
Change
Oh,
windows.
you have to dedicate the window.
Yeah, para marinig mo yung audio. I think.
Right.
So if I try to play it now, you
Oh,
would be
it's
able
like in
to
the
hear
movies.
it.
Alrighty, so
Is it?
Yeah, I
My
can hear it
name's
now.
Ralph.
It's faint though.
I'm
Really?
a rabbit,
It's in Max.
as
I
you
don't
can
know.
see.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
blind in
I'll
my right
encourage you to
eye,
find it.
and
Okay.
this ear.
Can you
Can't
hear?
nothing but ringing now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it? Yeah. I had my fur shaved and got chemical burns up and down my back. Kind of stings, eh? But it's not a big deal. It only really hurts when I like.
Notice the accent? With it Irish?
What?
I don't know.
No, that's Kiwi. That's New Zealand.
Kiwi? Oh, I
Or-
see.
Or is it
Move around
African?
the-
Or
African,
I'm
right?
not sure. I don't want to offend any
I don't know.
nationalities, but sometimes
I
Australian.
don't think it's gonna offend anything.
South African.
Yeah.
I
Whatever.
can't remember. They have the
Yeah.
same. They sound like, I think,
Yeah.
like British and all that. But yeah, go ahead. But I think Taika Waititi is from New Zealand.
From New
so
Zealand,
I'm
right.
just guessing this is yeah.
I'm guessing you're a big
Zealand,
fan. That's why you know. Like who it is.
Not really a big fan. I just I when I watch movies, I look at film analysis and all that. You know.
Right.
So there you go.
Damn, I missed those. Anyway.
Yeah, that hurts. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's okay. We do it for the humans, right? They're far superior to us animals. They've even been to space.
Okay, I'm gonna stop there for a bit. So far we're like 1 minute and 11 seconds into the film. What do you think?
I'm guessing this is about how humans experiment with the animals, like the cosmetic.
Wow. So you
Company.
have a good background, I guess.
Yeah, I mean this has been a long time issue. I think I've heard it before. So
I
that's what I'm
haven't
guessing.
I haven't heard of this up until this morning, right? When
Really?
I didn't know about like how they use all the cosmetics to I don't know
Yeah.
test on rabbits or animals
On
of some
rabbits,
sort,
yeah.
right?
That's what they do. That's why PETA is like
Yeah,
trying to fight this.
I see. Okay.
Have you ever seen a rabbit in a rocket ship? I don't think so. Point is, I'm not a space bunny. I'm a tester. My daddy was a tester, my mum, my brothers, my sisters, my kids, all testers, and they all died doing their job. Like I will. That's okay. Testing is what we were born to do. It makes us rabbits happy. Yeah. Oh, gotta get to work. Now I know it looks bad, but the way I see it, I'm doing my job. If just one.
Okay. I'm gonna stop
This is
there
good.
again.
Yeah, I just wanted to say this is very Taika. I think his sense of humor. It's like dark humor.
Right.
So this it's sad. It's funny, but it is a sad. It's sad.
Right. It's like the rabbits. Ralph. Actually, Ralph, right? Right.
Yeah, Ralph.
Ralph's just doing his job and like he
Yeah,
knew
accepting
what's gonna it's gonna be his fate and stuff like that. But what I like about this character, or like what he's trying to portray, is that he just accepts whatever he's in, but at the same time, I feel like I resonate more about his personality, because like when we see people, we sometimes think about, oh, is this person like an extrovert, an introvert? Is he or she a giver or a taker, right? And for some reason, I'm more of that guy who gives, I guess. So like,
Okay.
I'm not quite sure if I'm a giver or a taker, but I don't know. I'm more of a go with the flow kind of guy. Like whatever happens, happens. I don't really control things too much. So yeah, let's
I see.
One human can have the illusion of a safer lipstick or deodorant or.
So hold on, can you
Sure.
can you post the?
Yep.
Yeah. So like what you're saying is since you're a go with the flow kind of guy, you think Ralph is a go with the flow kind of guy? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying? That's
I'm
why you
kind of
resonate with him?
yeah. Like he doesn't really have any other choice, right? Like he's
Choice.
forced
Yeah,
into
yeah.
one stuff, and it's not. Although he knows it's bad, he just accepts that it's his fate. You know, it's what's he's meant to be. You know, I don't know, a tester, as
Yeah.
he said, right?
Yeah, I think I get what you mean, man. I think I get what you're saying. But I could um what I could argue with that point is for Ralph's perspective or his position right now, he doesn't have any choice, like you said, right?
Right.
But you do have a choice. I mean, when
Right.
you're not being experimented on or anything like that.
Exactly. Right.
So
Yeah, it's. I
so yeah,
guess that's good that you're giving a bit more context to what's happening right now. So, yeah, I'm not really
yeah,
saying that I'm him, you know, per se,
yeah, yeah.
but yeah,
No,
yeah,
that's what
that's good. That's good.
I understand. I think you're trying to say is that just like him, I'm accepting whatever comes to me.
Right, right, of
Just
course.
accepting my fate. Yeah, yeah.
And then you're just trying to adjust to whatever you can do
Yeah.
best for yourself. But yeah, anyway, let's go.
Ralphie, what's with the camera crew, bro?
Ah, they're just following me around, making a documentary or something.
Can you ask them to get us out of here?
Yeah. Yeah, what will we see?
Come on,
Please.
Ralphie, just
I'm
ask them to
really
get us out of
scared.
here.
My mom
I don't
went
want to
over.
die, man.
Okay, guys.
Ralphie!
Okay, I hear you. You can edit that out, right? Oh, here we go.
Don't touch
Shit.
You know it's a stuffed toy, right? You know how they make those animated things with, you know, they're gonna
That's a
move.
stuffed toy, not clay.
I don't know if it's a clay. I don't know what kind of material they use, but I think it's a
Stop
stop motion kind of thing, right? So
Yeah.
like, even though you know it's just a thing of I don't know, something that's not obviously alive, you feel bad about it, right? Even though it's just
Yeah,
a
it's-
representation,
Kudos to the
right?
to the people
Production
who
team.
work on stop motion,
Yeah.
most especially because it's very hard to express or mold the emotions of a character, especially if you have multiple characters like this. So
Right.
I'm not just assuming because I think it is challenging. So yeah, just kudos to that.
Yeah. True.
So in closing, I'd just like to say that.
Sorry, Ralph.
Uh,
We're over here. Can you turn around?
oh, sorry.
That's all right.
Is this better?
Yeah. Carry on, mate.
Okay, so yeah, I'd just like to say to everyone out there still buying animal tested cosmetics like eyeliner, shampoo, sunscreen, pretty much everything in your bathroom. Well, without you and countries that allow animal testing, I'd be out of a job. I'd be on the streets. Well, not the streets, more like a field, I guess. You know, like a normal rabbit.
The shade.
I don't know.
The shade. Oh my
Damn,
god.
this is
Can I just
dark.
say, like, can you just look and appreciate the storytelling for like just
Yeah.
3 minutes? It's just full of emotions and I don't know, thoughts.
It's yeah no I understand. I don't really have that much thoughts based more you've said what I was thinking already. It's just right now for me when I'm looking at it, it's just so I I'm finding it hard to to smile or laugh about this because this is real,
Right.
and it's like if rabbits could talk, right? You think this is what they would say as
You'd
well.
hear
So
the cries and
yeah,
stuff.
so in Ralph's case, I think he became I'm not very well versed with my vocabulary. So there's a word for what he is because he's like he's in a way he's even defending the people who are hurting him already.
Right.
So and his other friends are just like they want to get out. They know that they're gonna die. They're getting hurt, so they don't like the people. They don't like the humans who are working on them, right? But with Ralph, since he's been doing this so long, it's like he developed for lack of a better term, it's like Stockholm syndrome. Do you know that?
Not quite.
Stockholm
I've
syndrome.
heard of it before, but can you try
Yeah.
to refresh
So
my memory?
basically, it means like
Memory.
the captive falls in love with the captor for since they're
Mm.
spending this long enough time. uh the um the hostage, let's say, starts to romanticize the situation with the kidnapper or something like that. So
Yeah.
they
The
fall in
victim.
love in a way. 'Cause that
Right.
happened because it's happened in Stockholm. That's where the Stockholm syndrome came from. But anyway, so I think that's what's happening with Ralph here. It seems like he's being hurt so much that he thinks he's doing a service for us humans in a good way.
Right.
It's like
Right.
his life has meaning by doing this. But the way he talks, that beneath his words, he does want to be free as well. So there
Well
you go.
said, my friend. Like you said everything that should be said. I don't know. Damn. That's awesome. Maybe some more thoughts after we finish the last 30 seconds of the video, I guess.
Sure, sure.
But hey, so good.
It's much more striking when filmmakers make the whole like a certain points in the film silenced.
Yeah,
You
I was
feel
about to
like
say.
you're at the edge. You wanted to know more about what's happening in the environment.
Yeah, yeah,
Damn.
you can feel the impact. It's like
Right.
it's
Without having to
he,
have too much effects on it, right?
right there. It's like when Ralph was talking, they're framing it like in a funny way where
Mm,
in,
exactly.
in a way you would think you would wait for the laugh track when he says these things, right?
Exactly.
But you start to realize there's nothing funny with what happened to him, even if they're framing it as funny, right?
Right.
So that's pretty cool. Yeah, the use of nothing or no
Silence
sound,
and
no
simplicity.
no
Right.
no, no soundtrack or anything. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's cool.
It's really awesome. Wait, I guess there's a lot more. All right. Just help human society, humane, right? Humane Society
Yeah,
International ban
no, give me
cosmetic testing on animals globally. Yep. That's
This is this is this is
that's
actually
it.
this is good. I mean, um, I can't say that like I'm not an activist or anything. Like I don't really keep tabs on stuff like this where because as far as I know I just like read an article once when I was younger that this was a thing. So it's just I don't know how we can stop this because conglomerates and
Exactly. So like how can
big
we,
businesses,
like
how
you and
can we stop
I per se, how can we contribute, right?
Right, right. I
Right.
mean, even if we do this, I don't know if that'll help. But like, what are they asking us to do anyway? Like, we have to support the humane. I think that humane society thing is the ones that are going to court and fighting the big, big guys, the big companies. But being big companies, they have a lot of money, and I don't
True
know.
that.
It's call me a pessimist, but I think I'm being a realist. But I'm not saying that there's nothing that I like to hell with the rabbits and all the animals that are being tested because I love animals, so I don't really want to see stuff like that. When I was watching, even if we know that Ralphie or Ralph, it's just Ralph.
Ralph, right.
Ralph is not real, right? He's just like a toy or whatever, like a clay character. But the way they made him look, I felt so sad and
A different kind of sad, like not
Yeah, yeah, it's so
the
sad
usual
because
sad
I think that's
feeling.
how the rabbits would look, the real rabbits, and it's just sad for them to go through something like that. I mean, I don't know.
Right. And I was actually, upon checking more to the film itself, I saw like a Facebook post about which cosmetic, I don't know, companies or like groups do these kinds of things, these horrible things. And I was really surprised about the brands. I'm not gonna name all of them. I mean, they're
Yeah.
really big. But then again, I mean, I'm more concerned about like how can you and I like contribute to this kind of thing? Do we not use those kind of things, or like do we not patronize more of the things that they do? Would
That's the
that
thing. It's like
thing help? I don't know.
uh, it's a hard area to compromise because uh like Ralph said, it's like cosmetics and shampoos and stuff that basically are everyday things that we use, unless you can actually find like, I don't know if it's right, if what I'm saying is right, like the organic stuff, I guess,
Right.
because I'm assuming the organic like shampoos, and I don't know if there's something like that, but some, if you get what I'm saying, like the organic whatever is better, but it's actually more expensive. It's more expensive, I think.
I guess
So
yeah.
not everyone's gonna compromise
Yeah.
because not
True.
everyone has a lot of money, and
And
yeah, I don't know.
not
Uh,
everyone is informed, right, about
yeah,
what's happening
exactly.
about this kind of
And
thing.
let's be real. At the end of the day, there are some people who be like, yeah, it's sad, whatever, but they're animals. There are some people who think like that.
Like
They're
you
just
do it
animals.
to chickens, right? You do it to cows and
Yeah,
pigs and whatever.
right.
But whenever,
Exactly. That's also something that's like, I mean, I love eating chicken, like eating beef and stuff like that. But if you see how they're, you know, these things that you're eating were once living things, so it's like, but I can't be vegan because I can't give
true,
up meat.
yeah,
So you're in a weird
tough,
area.
yeah,
So,
tough spot. Like you don't know where do you want to put yourself into. I don't know, like
yeah,
you don't want to be hypocrite in that kind of area wherein you're trying to advocate something, but then you're kind of doing the same thing, right? I don't
yeah,
know if it makes
exactly.
sense, but yeah.
It's like, you remember there. When was that? That was a few years back when it became, there was this controversy in China where they had that dog festival. You know that,
Oh
where
yeah,
it's a
I
day where they
remember.
kill the dogs and
Right,
eat
right.
them,
That's
and
like
the
part of
world
their
was,
culture.
yeah, and the world was they went not
Enraged,
enraged,
right?
exactly, yeah, with what happened. But if we think about it, I mean, we eat like cows, right? They're beef, right?
Right.
Cows and chicken, fish, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, if you is it if you try to defend the dogs, which, yeah, like I said, I don't support eating, killing the dogs, but if you do that, if you don't support that, should you not also not support, where am I going with this? I mean, like,
Should you
should you not
not? Um,
eat chicken and
right, right.
fish,
So you need
other
to be
stuff like that?
a
Basically be a vegan, right?
vegan, right? Right.
So yeah, I don't know.
I don't know too, but apparently I just saw in the description box that you can actually help. Like you and I, we can actually help by using
Like how?
this link, hsi.global/sales Ralph. You'll be
Hmm.
wait for the stream. I can show you this one. So you'll be filling up a form.
Mm-hmm.
It says here that it's urged to Southeast Asian countries to ban cosmetic testing on animals. So
Oh wait, this is
Southeast,
based. This is more targeted in Southeast
right,
Asia.
right. I guess so.
Okay. I guess this problem is more evident or prevalent in
Yeah, I'm guessing,
Southeast
or they're
Asia.
trying to focus or isolate certain areas so that they can do I don't know, progress of some sort. I don't know. But
I see.
for those who are listening, so again, we're trying to talk about the hashtag, I don't know, Save Ralph. It's a movement, I would say, against cosmetic testing on animals. So, according to this form that you would be able to fill up if you are up for it, or if you would want to support this kind of movement, it says here that the Association of Southeast Asian countries or nations like Indonesia, Singapore, Laos. How do you even say?
Lao.
Laos,
Laos?
Lao,
Lao. I
Right.
think it's Lao.
Lao, right? Brunei, Cambodia, Malaysia, Myanmar, and the Philippines, Thailand, and Vietnam is one of the largest markets for cosmetic and region where animal testing for cosmetics still occurs. We need to help to encourage or urge. Oh, sorry, I was to urge the movement, the government of these countries to make this a priority issue, to urge or to agree on measures to ban cosmetic animal testing and trade throughout the region. So here you could fill up your name and your last name. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now.
Oh wow. Okay. You're gonna
uh,
like what is this? Are you gonna like donate or something?
I am not sure. I'm gonna see here. I think it's just a petition. So like the more, I don't know, preview. Let's try to preview this one. I support. Yeah, I do. I guess. So I don't know. Is this gonna send? I don't know what's happening. I guess it's done. But yeah, you could fill up the form and stuff like that. So if you
Oh, it's a
wanted to do
petition, so it's like you're gonna. It's like you signed like they're getting a lot of signatures.
right.
And
And
yeah. Okay.
after you do so, it would hopefully be eligible, I guess, eligible for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
government to do some certain actions
Something
that
about
would
it. Yep.
right to ban cosmetic testing. So yeah, that's it for this first topic. I don't know if this would suffice. Whatever reaction video we did for Save Ralph, a short film for cosmetic testing for animals. So yeah, if you have any thoughts about this one, do comment on the description. Oh, sorry, on the comment box down below, or yeah, there. Yeah, let us know what are your thoughts, your emotions about it. So yeah, that's it. Other than that, I don't know. I didn't really had any other agenda, but I really enjoyed our games for tonight. I hope you did too. It was
Oh, are you talking to me now, or
yeah.
are
I
you
am.
talking?
I am. I am. I
Oh,
am.
okay. Okay. Of course, I enjoyed. Like, I mean, I'm still down, but are you not gonna play anymore?
I'm down. Actually, after this episode, we'd be able
Yeah,
to.
yeah, yeah.
Hopefully, if Alan's up, maybe we could.
Yeah, I'm messaging him right now.
Cool. Right, that's one. And oh, can you tell us more about what's happening in your place?
In what?
Like I heard some stories. I don't know if stories or news. When I talked with Joms, like
What?
what's the situation? Like she said, it's been a month since she was able to go. Was it because of
Oh yeah, no,
work schedule?
because of the. No. It's because of the MECQ.
Mm.
So it's like the quarantine. They tightened up again.
Mhm.
So it was it was not, I can't say impossible, but it was challenging to visit her, and she can't visit me.
Mhm.
So yeah, we basically um didn't see each other for a month again, and then we saw then up until this last weekend, or the weekend that just passed, we saw each other after a month. So that's basically it.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. Well, hopefully everything's going smooth.
Yeah. Everything's great. But what I'd like to ask is how's it living in one house?
Oh yeah, actually, it's a very interesting question that you brought up because I've been thinking about that for I think for the past 3 days. I guess
Mm.
like I realize how lucky I am. I guess how blessed I am to be in this kind of position to be able to do all of the things that I love to do, and
Yeah.
share that with another special person. So,
Wow.
yeah,
Thanks, bro.
at this kind of like point in time, you would think that alam mo yung magsasawa, alam mo yun, because like you see your partner every day, and then you would have these negative emotions about this kind of thing. But in my case, I don't really have any kind of like thought about that, because like I'm even more excited to do more things with her than doing it alone, that kind of thing,
Yeah, no, I get you. I get you.
which is good.
Yeah, I'm happy for you, and you guys are
Thanks,
are doing great together.
Yeah, of course. We have, I don't know, like it's really, I would say that our relationship have been, you would say, or most people would say that it happened so fast, like but we met
How
each
fast?
other like for a good 6 months, I'd say. I don't know if that would even count, but I first met her when I was doing a part-time work, was while I was studying in University of Baguio. I was doing some freelance work, like I was trying to assist Sir Nathan, my boss, doing like trying to, let's say, trim, edit, or do some kind of errands for him, that kind of thing. And then I think
So
it
how
was
many
the
years?
first time, and then after that, a few months after that, she said that the first time she met me, she actually liked me, but then she was trying to hide her feelings because like I'm way older than her, and that
You're
was
way older than her. Did you say?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm 4 years older than her, and then I was trying to think about like, okay, so like the age is there, and I haven't really thought about it since Mel asked it a while ago, and I was
What did he ask?
like, how what's the age gap? And I was like,
Oh, okay.
yeah, and then I said, well, it doesn't really matter, I guess, like as long as she's legal, right?
As long as it's off the clock.
Yeah, and actually, I asked permission first before I engaged into this kind of relationship with his
Oh, really?
guardian. But I'm planning to ask his dad
Her
for,
guardian.
yeah, his guardian.
Who's her guardian?
Kuya niya.
Sir Nathan?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it was quite a journey, I would say, because for the past few weeks before we started to do it in public, we were really tense about.
Change. You gotta change.
Oh,
that
I gotta.
sentence.
Yeah, I mean, when we a few days before we went out, and oh my god, how do you even say it? Like, there's no good way.
No, I understand. Before you guys outed yourselves as a couple in public.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
There you go.
So, a few days before that, we were really scared about what would the reaction be for him. Like, would he be enraged about it, or would he support it? Because there's a conflict of interest in my side, because he's my boss and I'm dating his sister,
Sister.
right? Let alone she's younger and that kind of thing. But then, pag mahal mo, diba? Like you would
Right.
you would go out of your way to do something for it, right?
Yeah.
You would risk.
Yeah.
So I said I would take a risk, and then I asked the dude, Sir Nathan, like nagkaroon kami outing, and it was a really special moment kasi I was tense the whole day. I was trying to do it, like, oh my god, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna
Dude,
have to do it.
It's like you're gonna marry her. So
No,
you're gonna ask her
but to me
marry
it's
you.
a big deal because like we're living in the same house, and if it goes
That's
down south, I'm fucking
Yeah.
out. Like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be awkward for everyone, and it's not gonna be good for me. So
Understandable. Yeah.
yeah, it's for me. It's like it's kind of a life or death kind of thing. Not really, but it's kind of borderline going into that because at that time I didn't really had any cash in my bank account because like I wasn't really earning much up until now. So to those who are listening,
So it's like, so
Starts
it's like
crying.
if she didn't reciprocate your
Right.
feelings,
not really
you're gonna-
she
gonna
was
leave?
really not really her. I was more concerned about what Sir Nathan's reaction would be because like he's the head of this house, right?
Understandable. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, that is actually more
Reasonable.
more reasonable. It's a
Right.
reasonable yeah.
Yeah, so that
Excuse,
happened.
what's a better word? It's not an excuse. It's a more reasonable uh sorry,
I
I
don't know,
just want to
reason.
finish my sentence.
It's alright.
Reason, exactly. I don't know why I forgot.
Reasonable reasons.
It's a reasonable reason.
Right.
So,
Right.
yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, I really appreciate you guys checking out from time to time because I think
Yeah,
Mel
yeah.
was DMing me for the past few like, hey, how are you doing? He was trying to reach out, and I was like, oh
Really? Surf Flakes a lot?
yeah. So where did that name came from? Like I didn't understand.
No, it's like a play on medieval. What the hell? Why are you a dragon right now? What's
Yeah,
happening?
I'm a dragon. Oh yeah, those who are listening, quit smoking. Find your own vape, bitch.
He's a
I-
vape bitch now.
Yeah, I'm a vape bitch now. Because I've
Oh, no.
been smoking for about a year and a half. And then I finally quit smoking because A, it's killing my finances. And B, it's really bad. I've been really depressed for, I don't know, depressed is a strong word. Been really lonely and sad for the past few months, being alone and stuff. And having to deal with the breakup and shit, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Bro, I
been
think
really stressed.
you said A, it's killing your finances.
Oh right, so
I
there's a
think,
B.
I think your first priority should be it's killing you for
Right.
your finances.
Right, right. I haven't
No,
blindsided, blinding.
it's okay.
But yeah,
See,
that's correct.
see what happens when you keep on vaping? Stop vaping.
But I
Okay.
guess it's much more. I think it's a step in the right direction. I would say, because
Mm.
eventually I know I would be able to remove it and sell it for.
Yeah.
Um,
Eventually, you'll start
yeah.
smoking hookah and stuff like that.
Actually, I've been thinking about getting that shisha to from my brother sa Cavite. I'm just
Mm.
waiting for it, but it's kind of
Bro, what? I just thought of it right now. What
the
porn
what
star loves to smoke? The shisha. Shisha?
shisha
Shisha.
Sasha
Which porn?
Gray?
Which porn?
Sasha Grey?
Okay, that was easy. Never mind.
No, really? I was
Yeah, no, I just thought of it. Whatever. Let's move to the
fucking
next one.
fucking yeah, man. I don't know what happened to you, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you have any other? Do you want to share something about anything that our viewers or listeners would be able to learn from?
Do I look like a teacher?
I don't know.
Shit.
The little things would count,
I'm
right?
kidding. I don't know. I'm just. It's very fulfilling to. When going back to my PC, I'm just really proud of it because it's like, something that I worked for, and strive for. It's not like I depended on my parents to buy me stuff like that, buy me stuff like this. It's like I feel fulfilled. No, not fulfilled. Fulfilled. It's too young to say fulfilled, but I feel happy that I was able to build something and also actually pay for it.
Hmm.
Not rely on my parents for it. It doesn't mean that I don't want to. That I don't. You get what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
not. It's
I
not
do.
because I
I
don't
do.
like them or anything.
Right.
It's just that you've become an adult, right? You're already building your own
Your
things
own
and you're
thing.
buying your own shit.
Correct.
And yeah,
Yes, sir.
I'm not 100% independent yet. I still live with my parents, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's just it's fulfilling to. I'm just gonna say that word fulfilling, for lack of a better word, but It's
The
pretty
struggle
cool
is
to
fucking real.
yeah, it's actually and when once I started building it and when I turned on the power and it actually powered up, I was like, oh, thank God.
Yes,
That's
sir. You
I
actually
can
built it by your own hands? Or?
yes, sir. It's funny because it's like this is you know the story, but just for the viewers, it's funny because I was the reason why my laptop broke down anyway was because it felt like it was heating up too much. That's why I couldn't play that well
Right.
anymore. It's like I had constant frame dropping and stuff like that. So I opened it up because one guy said, a good friend of mine said, "Bro, you should look at tutorials, man. It's like they have a lot of videos where they show you how to open shit and then they'll show you how to clean it." I was like, "Okay, okay, I trust you, dude. I'll do that. I'll do that." So I searched a video how to open up my laptop, my specific laptop, and how to clean it. So I did. I opened it up right until I saw the fans and then removed the dirt and all that. So that's good. It's all good. And then I put it back all together. And then when I started to turn it on, it turned on. Um, it turned on, and then the boot up screen went, and then it just said hard drive corrupted, and I was like, what the fuck? And then so my hard I so on top of the hard drive, the battery's busted. It swelled up. Is
Yeah.
that the right
Yeah,
word?
it's like it bloated, I don't know, for some
It
reason.
bloated, yeah, something like that. It bloated, and so I was thinking, instead of using the money to buy a replacement battery and a new hard drive, why don't I just save up a bit more to to have my own desktop? You know, because I wanted a bigger screen. I'm not like a freelance artist where I need to have
Hmm.
my laptop anywhere I go, especially during COVID. It's not like
Right.
we're going anywhere, right? So I'd like to have my own personal and workstation. So there you go. I was. It's surprising because remember when I said that my time frame would be like 6 to 8 months?
Yeah,
Because
6 months was a
I guess
big time frame for you to do that whole
yeah.
thing.
Because in my mind I was like, I don't know if I can save up this much of money to build a PC, and surprisingly I was able to. I
That's
was
good.
able to. I guess it was also it didn't hurt that I was still that I'm still staying with my parents as of the moment because you know the free food and all that.
A huge,
So I was still
you know.
able to uh, set aside a bit more money than someone who's living independently. I guess based on my salary at least.
Right.
So there you go. I guess the point of this story, people, is never give up on your hopes and keep on dreaming, because one day you will also have your own PC. There you go,
Fucking
ladies
hell,
and
man.
gentlemen.
Holy
There you go.
shit. How did you go from there to there? Like, real quick. Fucking
Yeah, bro. They don't call me Drake for nothing
amazing.
because I go
Amazing
there
story.
real quick.
A beaut.
Exactly.
Chef's kiss.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Very inspiring.
Very inspiring. 10 out of
Yes,
10.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. But yeah,
There you go.
you made a very important point there, having to have to manage your finances correctly by having to think with your goals, I guess, and
Hmm.
how it would affect your productivity, and most importantly, your happiness, right?
Right,
So
right.
your happiness tends to, I don't know, lean to gaming, you would say, or editing,
Editing, gaming. Yeah.
editing and
I'm so
gaming.
pissed off though. They're still in the bottom right of my screen. Activate Windows. So I my Windows is
Same.
still
I still have it.
my win.
By the way,
Really?
how did you do your whole OS thing? How did you install it?
I used a USB, and like
Oh,
because we have a really old desktop. My dad uses it to file his
right,
taxes
right,
and all that.
right.
So I use that to download the Windows 10 and then put it in a clean hard drive, meaning there aren't any files in it.
Mm-hmm,
So
mm-hmm.
that's after that. After I'm done, I plugged it in to my motherboard, and then my
Okay,
motherboard read the Windows 10
cool.
install
You
files, and
know, the
then it
whole
was
process of having to build the PC itself, at that
hmm
part, I didn't know how to do it. Like,
Really,
um,
you said yeah, I guess it's to each his own, but I didn't really find it that hard to install the
see,
softwares.
And at first you were like, I don't even have a fucking idea about having to do with all the fucking hardware.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
now
No,
here
I
you
was
are.
that was more in a way of building because I
Right.
just came from destroying my laptop, and it's not like this is like the loose change of money that I used to buy parts for
Right.
the PC. So there you go.
It reminds me of a story though, but I guess that's a story
Mm.
for another time where I was an accomplice of a destruction of something, a relationship, but then it ended up into a
What?
beautiful ending. I don't know. Yeah, but that kind of thing. Long story short, it's just that I got my brother fired, and then the ending was he found a better job and he had his own family because of it. So yeah, I was really proud.
Oh, okay. Really? Damn,
Yeah,
you're proud.
I swear. I don't know. It was a crazy story, but yeah.
Shit.
Again, it's a story for another time. But yeah, that's it for our episode for today. And I hope you enjoyed
Oh.
our episode. I don't know. Do you have any final thoughts?
No.
More of this.
Do I
Right?
have any final thoughts? No, no. It's all good. It's just always remember to stay safe, guys. Drink your water.
Yep.
Don't stop believing, and keep on keeping on. Believe in your dreams, and someday you'll have a PC as good as mine. Thank you very much.
Hey, yes, sir. That's Frambolicious,
My
aka
PC isn't even
Gabe.
on high end, guys. I'm just kidding.
right. Yeah, he said it all.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Peace out. Thanks, guys.
Fucking hell, man. All right, that's all. Shit.
Yeah. Sheesh.
Sheesh.